Good afternoon and welcome back to my ramblings, and today I'm going to do possibly my most controversial video yet, because I'm going to talk about GMTs, and I'll be honest, Rolex GMTs don't really do anything for me, so nothing I'm going to say is too controversial other than that. But yeah, they don't really do it for me, but there's a lot going on in the GMT world at the moment with sort of hype prices and things like that, so I thought we'd just have a quick chat about them. Because we've got quite a few in stock at the moment. We've got both pre-ceramic and ceramic models, we've got steel models and gold models. So what is there to talk about with GMTs at the moment? And I'm going to start with the Pepsi, because everybody's going crazy for the Pepsi at the moment, to the point that I'm seeing it's almost as silly as the hype of, post-COVID with Rolexes. I'm seeing brand new 25, 26 Pepsis being advertised at nearly £22,000, which is absolutely insane. I mean, we here at the Swiss Link, we're not buying any Pepsis. It doesn't matter what age they are at the moment, because we know if we get in and buy them for our customers now, if our customers come back in, I don't know, 6 months, a year's time, when inevitably this sort of collapses and they're not, the hype's gone behind them again, as always happens, they're going to be really upset with the price, we'd offer them to buy them back if they wanted to sell them. So there's no point upsetting anyone. We're staying away from that. But £22,000 for a steel watch it's crazy. It's I don't really get it myself with the Daytonas either, but that's what they are. They've been like that for a while at least. But the Pepsi, it's silly. But that leads me on, and I've spoken about this watch before, to our white gold 116719. So it's a Pepsi. It's got the blue and the red bezel. It's made of full white gold, and we've got one for sale. It's a 2014 model, so fair enough. It's 10 years older than what you're seeing crazy on these new pricing, but it's for sale at just under £25,000. So you do the maths for me. What's more value for money? A full steel Pepsi for £22,000 or a full white gold Pepsi for 25? It's mental. We had a blue dial as well last week, go for the same amount of money, around the £25,000 mark. That one had full Rolex service history and that really quite desirable blue dial. So again, it's a lot of money. Sorry, it's a lot of watch for that kind of money. Why would you spend that on a Pepsi right now, on a steel Pepsi, when you can spend that on a white gold model that's probably more likely to hold its value? And listen, as much as I'm sort of an expert in this now, I'm still not an expert in this, but as much as I am, I think putting your money in white gold is a much better idea than steel. But there you go. But that's the Pepsi. What about the Coke? Because everybody likes to say around about this time of year that Rolex are gonna stop making the Pepsi and they might bring the Coke back out. Okay, they might do, but all that's going to happen is for a while that Pepsi is going to be like the Sprites. They're going to be crazy for a while and they're going to come crashing back down to earth. But you can still pick up old Cokes like this lovely one we've got for sale. Full set, £19.99. Lovely, lovely watch. It's got the Swiss only dial, which was only made for that year, which is cool. And this one is around £9,000. So there you go. I know it's 25 years older, but for value for money, maybe this is to somebody higher. But talking of value, what about a root beer? So this is a 2024 root beer. Now this, obviously, has got gold running through the middle of the centre links, and this one I've got up for just under £15,000. So for a watch that's got more gold on than a Pepsi, has the same internal movement, does the same job, same reference, same everything as these ones, going for £22,000. I'll say it again, 22,000. Mental. You're getting the same watch with gold on it, again, for a lot less. So if I were ranking these in sort of value for money, the ones with gold on at the moment, for me, are much better value. But we've also got a Batman and a Batgirl. Again, both lovely watches. both full sets. This is a 2021, this is a 2022. This Batman is a 2022. It's completely unworn, which is cool as well. This isn't unworn, but it might as well be because it's in fabulous condition. But these are 12,250 and 12,750. So again, that price of steel creeping up in comparison to the gold, but there's still more money than the Pepsis are. I've seen 2019s for 16, 17 more. So these newer watches than the Pepsi, again, it's the same watch for significantly less. And kind of, well, in my opinion, kind of more wearable with the blue and black as opposed to the blue and red. Again, GMTs as a whole don't really do it for me, especially ceramic ones. If I was going to go for anything, it would be the pre-ceramic Coke. But yeah, the Pepsi is not really screaming to me good value for money at the moment. I think what's going to happen is a lot like what's happened with our good friend the Sprite. So as everyone will know by now, these were going crazy a few years ago, as was everything. But obviously when they introduced these, people went absolutely crazy for them. And it is a cool watch, and I do like it. This one, to be honest, of all of the ceramics, I like the Sprite. I think it's cool. I think it's different. And nobody does green better than Rolex. So a nice pop of green on this works for me. But these have fallen off a cliff. There's so many of them out there nowadays. Where a watch like this is a 2023 model, was probably going for, even a year ago, 1,500 quid, £2,000 more than it is now. This is, again, a lovely full set, not a mark on the watch. And I've got it up for just under £12,000 now. So, 2023, that's newer than the Batman and the Batgirl are the same age. Obviously the Batgirl, a bit of a premium because it's on a Jubilee. But if we're comparing these two, 2023, £12,000, and then this 2021, fair enough, unworn, but 12,250, this kind of has more value in it than this does at the moment. Now obviously this all changes all the time, but I just thought it'd be quite interesting to chat through this today, seeing as, well, GMTs are on everybody's mind at the moment. But I'd love to hear from you guys. First of all, what reference GMTs are your favourite? For me, of the pick here, 5-digit Rolexes in general for me, they're kind of unbeatable. But out of these few, what's your favourite? And then what is your favourite GMT of all time? Yeah, that's my 2 pence on where the market is for GMTs, specifically Pepsis, at the moment. You might not agree. Let me know.